All right, now we're on to let's do Earth signs. I always do Earth last, so let's do Earth. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn spirit. I was just jamming to my dad's favorite song. It was tagged onto this. It could be relevant for somebody who's an Earth sign. Gloria, Gloria, Gloria. I just remember watching my dad dance to it. It was so funny. I don't think he's got those moves anymore though. At 83. Okay, the answers you need are coming. Just like I believe this was one of the air signs card too. Of all these cards, same one, right? Answers you need are coming, Earth signs. So let's see what's going on. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn spirit. The Hermit. You showed up at your own reading. Look at you. So, time for going inward. Let's see. Temperance. Something's being guided towards you. The answer, right? This could come through a person. This could come through an image, a video, anything. So keep an open mind. It probably will come through something other than a person unless somebody calls you, because if you're in the Hermit, you're not really socializing a lot, right? So let's see what else. 5 of Pentacles. So you might feel left out right now, like you're not really interacting with a lot of people. Obviously in the Hermit stage, right? Makes sense. The World came out together, the Emperor, and Strength. Usually when cards bundle together, that's a different storyline. So we're gonna put those over here. I wanna finish this up. Let's see. World. These two, okay. 8 of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the Fool. Okay. Bottom of the deck is Queen of Wands. This is about, you this weekend. 8 of Pentacles, Chariot, the Fool. Okay. So you have 2 emperors who showed up in your reading here, okay? Yeah, there's definitely, so you've been feeling kind of maybe at a loss, either with people, feeling left out in the cold, not feeling picked, not feeling chosen, whether that be for a job, whether it be by a person. You also could be struggling with your finances, right? So I feel like you've had to really embody strength, right? And develop into this Emperor energy, right? Which is about rebuilding your life, making a plan, creating structure, right? I feel like you've been holding a lot of responsibilities, not only for you, but for others. But this is the world is about a new cycle, right? You could be moving. I'm seeing a change of house here. There is, 4 faces here. And it looks like see how it goes from dark to light, right? So because this is a change, it's going to light you up, right? You're going to get out of the shadow season in your life, is what I'm saying. You're going to get out of this 5 of Pentacles, and it's because you're co-creating with Spirit, right? So the answers that you need are coming. Blue could be very significant here. I'm seeing a lot of blue. Maybe that's how you've been feeling too, So I really feel like this weekend is going to be a shift in your perspective. There's going to be some form of aha moment where you're going to be like, okay, this is what I need to do, or this is what I'm going to do. And you're going to embody that Emperor energy and create a strategy and a plan to move forward in whatever situation this is, okay, for you. This is about working hard, being diligent, right? I do feel like Spirit is trying to bring in somebody to help you. With this Chariot, this could be a Cancer sign, this could be an Aries, because the Emperor rides in the Chariot. And see how with the Eight of Pentacles, in the typical tarot, there's not another person in the card. In this one, there's another person. So I feel like Spirit is going to be bringing in another person to help you, to help elevate you, okay? This is something you truly want and have been manifesting, okay? So Spirit is telling you that you need to take this leap of faith, not only in the direction that you're going to be planning to move forward after these answers come in this aha moment, but embody that Queen of Wands energy, that manifestor magnetic type of energy, right? And if this person comes in, give them a chance. I don't know if it's a romantic sense or just somebody who's wanting to help you. Let them help you, okay? This is, I feel like you might be somebody who's hyper independent and is not used to receiving. So you need to stay open and ready to receive. What else, Spirit? What's going to be the outcome here for this weekend? What's the outcome? The outside could be of significance. I mean, not only because you're an earth sign, but I just feel like you might like being outside a lot. Two of Swords, see? There's going to be some form of decision to make. A choice. Well, it might be between this person. It might be where you're moving to, right? Something's shifting here for you guys this weekend. And a lot of it is you. Okay, so there's definitely a King of Cups coming in. Was going to be wanting, this is Ten of Cups. So this might be the choice. You might be, you know, choosing between this direction that you are building and planning, right? I don't know if you know who this person is, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but this is somebody that is going to be coming in and telling you that they want the Ten of Cups with you, which is, you know, they have a lot of love for you. They want to merge families with you, build something with you. This other person in this Chariot is the Emperor. And so this might be somebody who's just trying to help elevate you in whatever direction financially, or helping you with the move or something like that. It doesn't necessarily mean that this is a romantic partner. I don't see any divine counterpart energy here, okay? So whoever this is, though, is about romance. So not only are you going to have somebody coming in to help you, but you have romance in the cards. Now, if you're already in a situation, if you already have you know, a counterpart, this could mean with the Ten of Cups, this could mean that there's going to be an elevation in your dynamic. So meaning that they might talk about more serious moves, like you know, getting engaged. You might get engaged to like more serious commitment, okay? So just keep that in mind, because remember what I said, this is a new cycle. This is the World card. You also could be traveling to. You might have to travel to see this house, but you know, like I said, there's 4 faces here. They're the same face though. So there's definitely somebody here with you, okay? So I hope this resonated with you guys. Make sure you save this message, like it, share it. It would be great. But let me know when this transpires and what happens for you. All right? Have a great weekend.